Arsenal handed Major Julian Alvares boosts. Welcome back to Black Maggot Media, the heartbeat of the game. Arsenal fans, we have another major transfer story to discuss. Julian Alvares is back at the center of Arsenal's transfer plans, and the Gunners have just been handed another important boost. But there is a twist. Arsenal are interested. Atletico Madrid are facing a complicated situation. Barcelona remain interested in the Argentine, and Alvarez's future is unresolved. So could Arsenal really bring the former Manchester City star back to Premier League? Today, we are breaking down exactly what is happening, what the latest reports say, why Arsenal want Alvarez, what Atletico Madrid's position means, and whether this could become one of the biggest transfers of the summer. This is Black Maggot Media, the heartbeat of the game. Reports indicate that Atletico Madrid have identified a potential replacement for Julian Alvares, giving Arsenal encouragements that the Spanish club could eventually be prepared to part with their forward. The Standard has reported that Arsenal continue to be linked with Alvarez, while the wider transfer situation has become increasingly complicated because Barcelona also wants the Argentine. And this is where Arsenal could potentially benefit. Atletico would reportedly prefer to sell Alvarez to Arsenal rather than Barcelona because they do not want to strengthen a direct European rival. The Guardian has reported that Atletico would prefer an Arsenal deal over a move to Barcelona, even though Alvarez himself has reportedly been attracted to the possibility of joining the Catalan club. So Arsenal may have an advantage that Barcelona don't. Atletico Madrid may actually prefer Arsenal's destination for the lad. This is where a story becomes interesting. Why Alvarez's future is uncertain. Alvarez is not an unwanted player at Atletico. Far from it, Diego Simeone has reportedly emphasized his importance to the team. Recent reporting from Reuters says Atletico chief executive Miguel Angel Guimarães has insisted that the club does not intend to sell Alvarez, even in the face of huge interest. Simeone has also described Alvarez as central to Atletico's plans, and there is a very important statistic here. Alvarez scored 49 goals in 106 appearances for Atletico Madrid. That explains why Atletico don't want to lose him. And he isn't simply another squad player, he is one of their most important attacking players, but the player's future remains uncertain, and the uncertainty is exactly what Arsenal are watching. The Barcelona problem. Barcelona have reportedly been strongly interested in Alvarez. The Argentine reportedly sees a move to Barcelona as attractive, with the club representing a personal ambition for him. But Barcelona face a major obstacle, that is money. Alvarez would command a huge transfer fee, and Barcelona's financial situation makes a massive deal difficult, with potential opens a door for Arsenal. The Gunners have a greater financial flexibility to make a major investment if Mikel Arteta and the recruitment department decide Alvarez is a major right player. And according to recent reports, Arsenal remain interested despite the complicated situation. So Alvares is the one delaying this deal. If it was that Alvares wants a move to Arsenal, Arsenal would have reached a certain level to sign this player. But the problem is the player has interest in Barcelona and he is not open. The player wants to sign for Barcelona. Atletico Madrid doesn't want to sell the player to Barcelona. Atletico Madrid wants the player to sign for Arsenal. Atletico Madrid doesn't want to strengthen their immediate rival. So why does Arsenal want Julian Alvares? Alvares is a type of attacker Mikel Arteta can build an attack around. Alvares isn't just a traditional number 9. He can operate centrally, he can drop into the midfield, he can combine with other forwards, he can press defenders, he can attack spaces. His versatility is one of the biggest strengths. Recent analysis of Arsenal's interest has highlighted his work rate, tactical intelligence and ability to operate across front lines. Imagine Alvares alongside Arsenal's attacking options: Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, Victor Gyökeres, and the rest of Arteta's attacking group. Alvares would give Arsenal another player capable of changing positions during a match. When you look at Alvarez's numbers, he scored 49 goals and in 106 appearances according to Reuters. He also scored 20 goals in 40 appearances across all competitions last seasons according to Football Transfers. Those numbers demonstrate why Arsenal are interested in this lad. The Gunners don't simply need another attacker, they need more goals. They need players capable of producing in bigger matches. And Alvares has already demonstrated that he can perform at his highest level. But before Atletico Madrid, he played for Manchester City, where he won Premier League, FA and Champions League as part of City's historic treble winning campaign. Then there is also international football. Alvares is an Argentine international and was part of the team that won 2022 FIFA World Cup. So Arsenal would be signing an unproven prospect. They could be signing an established elite forward at a level of bigger players. So I want to thank all of you for watching in this video. But before we conclude, when you look at the qualities of Alvares, he's good at scoring goals, pressing, has versatility, has big game experience, has Premier League experience. So, but can Arsenal actually get him? Can Arsenal sign Alvares? The right answer now is it is possible, but extremely difficult. Arsenal remain interested. Atletico Madrid would reportedly prefer Arsenal to Barcelona as a destination. Barcelona have a financial difficulty that could complicate their pursuit, but Atletico Madrid don't want to sell their forward, and Alvarez's own preference has reportedly complicated the situation because Barcelona remain attractive to him. So Arsenal have an opportunity, but there is still a lot of work to do. And that brings us to the end of today's transfer special on Black Maggot Media, the heartbeat of the game. Arsenal fans, I want to hear from you. Would you sign Julian Alvares? Would you play him as number 9? Would you put him on your left? Or would you build Arsenal's attack around him? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like the podcast, subscribe to Black Maggot Media, turn on the notification bell, and share the episode with fellow Arsenal supporters. For breaking Arsenal transfer news, Premier League stories, transfer rumors, and tactical analysis, stay with Black Maggot Media, the heartbeat of the game. I'm signing off. Keep following the transfers, keep following Arsenal, and keep following the heartbeat of the game. Thanks for watching. We are out. Bye bye.